Super Street is here and looking for winners. Make sure you nab the checkered flag.
Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Need for Speed Underground 2. And yes, we've got our next magazine opportunity with Super Streets, as one of my contacts has just called to let me know that a photographer from Super Street is in town looking for hot cars for the next month's cover. Head to the star on the map and I'll call you with more details when you get there. Alright, and yeah, so it's pretty much just across the bay there, I guess you could call it. But I think I'm actually going to take care of that last drag race over at the airport before I go to the magazine. Simply because, well, if I were to go to the magazine now, I'd have to go grab the, well, I wouldn't have to, but I would go grab the Corolla and then go for the magazine, then change back into the Mustang for the drag race, and yeah, so this should eliminate one of those trips back to the garage, so that's really the only reason I'm doing it like this. Gone one block further south there, but besides, Rachel did say nab the checkered flag, so you know, let's go nab a checkered flag before we over there. Oh, hello. Okay, for some reason I thought this took me straight to the airport. Nope. Alright, where is it? Up here somewhere. And there it is. Alrighty, from Stefan. What up, boy? Roll on in. Plenty of room for suckers thinking they can drag with us. I like my bacon. Crispy big bills. Have them ready for me. Alright, Stefan, let's go. I don't know if I've mentioned this before or not, but if you try to do the nitrous burst at the beginning of race of a drag race, it doesn't work the same as if you were to do it during a circuit race or a sprint. So yeah, you don't get the extra points or knots for it. You just waste a bunch of knots. And there we go. 22.86. 300 reputation, 2,000 bucks. Alright, there's the checkered flag. Now let's head back to the garage for the Corolla. Alright, and just a double check. Yeah, okay, so just going back to the garage. Already facing the correct direction. Alright, be right back. And we're back. Alright, let's go take care of this magazine cover. I saw it somewhere over by the didn't take the chicane there. But, oh, maybe it... Yeah, okay, I guess I thought, for some reason, I thought it was over by the car lot. Never mind. Unintentionally went the right way. Or correct way, as it were. Alright. Where are we going? Gary, you gotta do this, guy's gotta catch a plane. I'm stalling him, but you gotta get here and get to the location in the next 45 seconds or he's out of here. Oh boy, here we go. And we're pretty much going right back down to Cole Harbor. Alright, so do a 180, go south on the freeway there, take the off-ramp, and hopefully we make it in time. No, we don't have time to waste. Okay, turn right. Turn left. Okay, it's another tight one, but not nearly as tight as the first one we had to go through.
Super Street is happy, and you should be too. You just landed their cover.
And Carla is the photographer. Hey Carla, how's it going? And there we go. Ooh, drawing a blank on the word. Oh well. Even though the symbol is looking right in my face. Nuclear, yeah. Nuclear theme, I guess you could say. Drift fever. Unfortunately, I'm not in my drift car. Alright. Alright, $1,500, and with that, all we've got left on the map is some drift, and yeah, that's about it. Drift, and how many races? Woo. There's only 4 drifts left. Oh. Maybe they expect us to find hidden races. Well, there's one right there. I mean, it's pretty step right out in the open, but you'd think, you know, they'd kind of build the system around, you know, the secret races being extra, you know, not part of the requirement. But you know, who are we to judge? They did it the way they wanted to. Oh boy. So yeah, needless to say, we're going to get the Miata right now. Finally getting an opportunity to test out the new setup. We have done a little bit more testing with a bit more of a complex track this time, but yeah, we won't know how it truly performs until we get into situations where there's actually competition to deal with. So yeah, all right, let's go get it. And I can't believe it took me this long to realize this, but I'm always having trouble driving with this thing with the drift set up all around the city, when I should be driving it like this. So I can actually see what's going on. Alright, let's go do the sponsored one, and then I think, well, I guess we'll figure out what to do after that, but anyways, let's turn. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing, it burns out even into 6th gear. So it's pegged at the red line in 5th gear when it's burning out, so yeah, this thing has got some power behind it. Let's try to feather it around the corners here so we can actually get there this episode.
Yo, Doc, word on the wire is that there's some action brewing at the city center. I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location, but you should be able to find them without much problem. It should be some easy pickings, so I thought you might want in. Good luck. I'm out of here.
Oh boy. Keep forgetting that corner is a bit sharper than that intersection is a bit sharper than you'd think it is. Than I think it is. Alright. Where's the sponsored race? Is this it? It looks like it is. Alright. We'll find out when we see the pay. Alright. And there it is, yep. From Phil, sponsored drift. This drift is for the sponsors. Let's give them a sample of what they're invested in. Win this race and they'll start lining up. Alright. I guess it's not really a competition this time, but more just let it all hang out for the sponsors. Let's go. Obviously, it'd still be nice to win, though. Alright. Oh boy. Woo! Whoa, hang on. he broke up my drift. I was hoping I at least get to the 50,000 mark before I hit him. Oh. The drawbacks of hanging with the crowd. Yeah, we've gotten to, I think we've gotten to the 50K drift mark at least once. I think it was during one of the organic drifts through those big point areas, if you will, in the driveways. But I don't think we've ever gotten 100K on screen, so yeah. The insane drift is not the peak. I'm not even sure if 100K is the peak, but considering what it's called, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. With immediate flashbacks to Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And there we go. Nice. Ooh, even David did good, but I guess Phil may have had some troubles. And there we go. 300 reputation, 3150 bank. Awesome. And I think that wraps it up as far as the sponsored races go for us. So, oops, wrong button again. And yeah, that's all the sponsored races. Sweet. Alright, we could go up to Jackson Heights, or we could go down to Cole Harbor. Let's go do Cole Harbor first. Well, is there anything... Oops, no. Yeah, as far as I can tell right now, it looks like going down to Cole Harbor makes the most sense. Oh, hello. Let's actually take the freeway this time. More straight line driving, less than, I guess, not. The turns are more slight. So it's pretty much getting off right here anyways. Take! Yeah, I tried to do some testing with regards to maybe third gear, but no, it's just... Seems like the most optimal way for, at least for me, to be able to maintain control of the vehicle is only having to worry about a high torque gear and a drift gear, if you will. Alright, and there it is. And I missed the turn. Missed the gates. Alrighty, from Dan. Ooh, we got a complex one here. This might be it for the video, but anyways. You gotta be playing. You expect to win in that G-Ride if you wanna... Hey, if you wanna throw your bank away, step right up, bro. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. I did not test this thing with organic drift, so it could be interesting when we go up to Jackson Heights and one of them turns over. Let's see if we can keep some space between us and them. Of course, this Audi TT isn't making it any easier. Off the wall! Woohoo! Well, we lost the... Oh, nabbed the drift, but kind of hoping it would go a bit longer. We kept it off the wall, that's the important part. was close. Yeah, this should make drifting easier. Eek. Oh boy, I thought this was sharper than it was. Eek. And alright. Didn't make it to the finish line, but we did win. 300 reputation, $2,000. Sweet. Alright, I guess that was pardon me, shorter than I was expecting. Alright, let's head over to the other one and see what we've got over there. Back up. There we go. Where is it? Okay. Eek. And it should be just around the corner here if we can get to it. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right in front of me. Anyways. Oh boy, do we want to take it? This is going to be a long one. I think I might actually want to hold off on that one. In which case, oh, we've got the next Underground Racing League event available as well. Alright, so I think we'll hold off on this one for now. And I'm actually going to go to the car lot. Yeah, alright, come on, we can do this. Let's work together here. Alright, there we go. Eek. I figured this was as good a time as any to pick up the WRX. Alright, so yeah. I'm just gonna take this. Do I want to do the souping up of it? Or the upgrades to it yet? No, I think I'll just take it back to the garage. And we'll call it quits there. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a dyno run just to show you what it looks like before we do anything to it. And I just want to double check. Okay, just making sure. Just wanted to make sure the Underground Racing League race wasn't going to be the last one, so yeah. Anyways, we've got our 5th and final car of the game, the WRX, the Subaru Impreza WRX. I think it's a 2004. So yeah, I'll probably tweak this some other time, but just figured I may as well pick it up because we're on our way back to the garage. And next time, we'll be in the Corolla, heading off to the airport for another Underground Racing League event, and then we'll probably come back to jump back in the Miata to start tackling the remainder of the drift races. Hopefully we'll get them all out of the way, but we'll see how things go as we get into them. Alright, this is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button on your way out. It really helps out. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Remember to hit the bell icon as well if you'd like to be notified when I upload the next video. And you can follow me on Twitter for any channel updates. I'm at Intrepid83. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one. And I almost did something wrong, in that I said I would give you a dyno, and we'll finish the video off with that. Alright, so we're looking at 299.7 big horsepower at 5850, 298.4 foot-pounds at 4200, 0 to 60 in 5.01 seconds, and 0 to 100 in 12.90. With the top speed of, well, top speed is relative. Alright, let's see what we can get this thing up to.